What the fuck?
Here is my quick review of The Quarry. This game sucks. And I'm just going to say it, I don't know what all the hype is about. I'm not sure why people are enjoying this. I can only imagine they're very young, possibly pre-teens, and they're just excited about the violence and the
sex on TV.
Quirky dialogue. But yeah man, I was very disappointed. And this was a gift from a friend of mine because I really enjoyed Until Dawn. So obviously we were kind of looking forward to this and thinking, hey, this could be something suspenseful and amazing. And I thought Until Dawn definitely lacked some aspects. It wasn't perfect by any means. It was great for most of it, and then I think there's a bit where it sort of jumps the shark and goes a little overboard. Well, The Quarry does the same thing, but on steroids, taking ketamine, overdosing on crack. All the subtlety as a fist in the face by Mike Tyson. The main enemies in it are also very just lackluster. I don't know if much thought went into it. Really interested and curious about the cop at the start. He had a very peculiar, whether you trust him or not, he's a great actor. I was hoping that there was something there, but unfortunately as soon as they actually reveal more about his character, within seconds your main characters go up against him and don't really care for his opinion. And a lot of the game is not actually free in terms of choices. It's actually quite a limited, narrow, linear game. Until Dawn had the perspective of any moment you fuck up, that's it, it's over. Whereas The Quarry was more like the illusion of freedom or the illusion of choice. In fact, most of the early chapters bear no real significance on the outcome of the events.
Oh, come on, man!
There are a bit of spoilers here, so you know, if you don't want to hear any spoilers, the hillbilly characters had some interesting dynamics where they're not actually your enemies. I was thinking you were going to team up with them and forge an alliance against the actual enemies, the werewolves.
What the f***?
I thought, yeah, we're gonna work together with them. Maybe the family is a bit crazy and weird, and that's where maybe there's a bigger plot than what's going on. But no, I think they basically have an underlying subtle plot of the cursed werewolf lady's son. That's it. And it's literally revealed because I got a card. I got one extra card, and the tarot lady revealed that plot to me. How was I supposed to know that was the story of the game? Your main characters lack a serious amount of personality. I'd say Jacob probably had most of the personality. You know, he was like the jock, but there wasn't something all there. Fumbly and foolish and emotional and a wreck. Maybe that's what jocks are like, I don't know. I'm English. I don't even know what a jock is. So there's something interesting there, but he gets locked in his cage, and then I fucked up because I didn't look at the number properly about which one to open. I remembered his one, and he died.
Sorry, man, I can't do it.
Don't give up, you asshole!
Great. I can't remember the influencer girl, apart from her personality being I'm a slutty influencer. Nothing going on there. The Oriental lady, I forgot her name as well. She was pretty cool with like the gun and stuff, and I was thinking, okay, interesting, but again, that's all she had. Okay guys, the characters were so boring. Not only did I forget most of their names, but I forgot to even mention Abby, Dylan and Nick. So to sum them up, Abby might be bisexual, quirky, likes to blog. Dylan, yeah, and Nick, who's an Australian attractive model-esque guy, who for some reason likes ugly chicks. Aww. Then there's the sort of a bit autistic podcast listening guy. I think his name was Ryan, was it Ryan? Or I think it's Ryan, yeah. Apart from
talking like this and I'm going to listen to my podcast.
That's his personality. In fact, there's even a moment between him and Laura, who's the other kind of main character, where she's like, I don't trust you, shut up. And he goes, you shut up. And then she goes, no, you shut up. I'm like, what the fuck am I playing?
Too. I'm going to shoot a werewolf, which he definitely is, by the way.
Not.
Is too.
It's not.
Jesus.
There's so many moments in this, the dialogue just takes you out of reality, and I have an actual whoa, that's just too much. I can't. That's not real. Another complaint people have is that every time someone is seriously injured, they have an arm ripped off, eye comes out, they give a weird corny dialogue like,
How'd you like my new look?
real people don't do that. Maybe this is appealing more to a Gen Z crowd. It feels like a Netflix original, I'd say. I don't really like those either, and maybe that's where they're aiming at. I was really hoping the Quarry was actually more like camp counselors and some serial killer shows up. That's what I was hoping for, and I think that's what the appeal of the earlier parts of Until Dawn were for some people, is like, oh, there's a serial killer on the loose. Fuck. And it could be very fun, and this had some couch co-op and play with your friends and stuff like that. Again, loads of potential, but just nothing done with it. In fact, I had a nightmare. At the time I was playing a lot of Fall Guys, and there's the hexagon round where you drop, and I was also playing Quarry. So I had a dream where I'm running, but those main hillbilly type characters were after me, and it was crazy. There was a lot of platforming, there was them coming after me, and that felt like a scary proper game where they're more stalker characters. That's not what they're used for in the Quarry. In fact, the old lady is quite intimidating. She has a very good stern look on her face. Apart from just saying, "You fucking idiot, you fucked it up, you fucking idiot, you fucked it up." Apart from saying that, that's it. And then I accidentally blew her face off and didn't see much of her after that. By the way, there is a hilarious bug glitch that made the Quarry a million times scarier. I'm just gonna put that here for you now.
They took it!
Alright, it's...
Fucking idiot!
Ma.
Damn it! You fucking piece of shit! Get away! Get away
No
from
way,
me!
dude. Greatest bug of all time. Holy fuck.
Yeah, terrifying. Potential in the characters, didn't do anything with it. Potential for QTE stuff, didn't do anything with it. Potential in the enemies, didn't do anything with it. Now let's get on to the music, because what the hell was going on? There's actually a version where you can have alternative music, and I'm not sure exactly what that was, because the original music was shite. Apart from opening with Ariana Grande's Moonlight, which I thought was pretty cool, it is essentially just chucked in there, forced in there. There's a very weird piece of music that plays every time it shows the sort of hillbilly characters. It's like a and it feels like a YouTube advert. You know, it's cool, but it doesn't scream horror to me. It screams like vlogger music, like royalty-free music or something. I like the main sort of track in the menu, the down, 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 down. It reminded me a bit of The Thing or like John Carpenter movies. Again, potential. Why didn't we have that? Why didn't we have a moment where everyone thought they're infected and they can't trust anyone? Instead, it was more like,
Are you infected? Hey, Dylan, don't mess around over there.
Ryan, don't you trust me? What am I too sexy?
No, dude. Just... Come on, dude.
Hello? It's weird, I thought I heard someone.
Maybe you should have asked them out on a date.
Damn it, I missed my shot. Okay, well, just because you're using logic to make sense doesn't mean that I'm totally into it.
What? Peanut butter Papa Pops.
I can't believe it. Okay. Pop, pop, peanut butter pops. Pop, pop, pop them in your mouth. Pop. Oh my god, they're like the greatest snack.
I mean, the one that made me crack up, like laughing, I can't deny it, I laughed like crazy, was the weird one with the Australian guy. He's like talking to Abby, and he's like, oh Abby, why are you so dumb? And I was like, what the fuck? Why did he just say that? But yeah, obviously I guess it's because he's infected or something, or, whatever. This game sucks.